People, dear people, we've been talking about self-compassion. So now let's talk about how that impacts upon our compassion for others. In fact, it actually hugely opens us to compassion for so many more other people. So as it is now, the compassion we tend to have is only for the victims, for the little dog, the child, the people in the war, the poverty, people who are poor, blah, 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 people who get harmed. And very often then that just turns into anger and we lose the plot, and then we get depressed and confused and don't know what to do. But if we start with this compassion for ourselves, which is this very specific approach that causes us to see our mind, that needs us to look into our mind and realize the pain that we experience, yes, at the hands of others, but the real pain is inside. The anger, the depression, the despair, the jealousy, the low self-esteem, the hopelessness. This is why we suffer. And if we can see this, which is incredible, and I think we miss this completely, then we look at the world and our world opens up. Oh my God, we are all in the same boat. And you see that regular people in their daily lives who don't appear to be suffering in the grosser kind of way, but you look at the loneliness and the sadness and the depression. No one's harming them and they're not harming anybody else, but their own mind is the source of their pain and their hopelessness and their inability to be joyful at all, So it's seeing our own mind first, then having this self-compassion, which makes us softer to ourselves and gives us more courage to know we want to change. Then it opens us to others. We're all in the same boat. This is a much profounder level of compassion. Do our best.